Welcome, race fans, to This Week in Racing for July 26th, and now for the latest. Kevin Harvick finally gets a win, his first win of the season last Sunday at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This time last year, Harvick got win number 6 at New Hampshire. The win on Sunday locks Harvick into the Cup Series playoffs. Harvick now sits in third place in the Cup Series driver standings with 691 points, sixth place in the playoff standings with 2017 playoff points. The first driver currently below the cut line is in 17th, and that is Jimmy Johnson, who finished 30th on Sunday after the 48 car suffered mechanical issues. First place in the playoff standings, according to NASCAR.com, is the Candyman himself, Kyle Busch, with 2,037 playoff points. Speedway Motorsports Inc. announced on Wednesday that it has entered into a, quote, definitive merger agreement. This with Sonic Financial Corp. Bruton Smith, who is the co-founder and majority stakeholder in SMI, also owns and controls Sonic Financial. So with this merger, Sonic Financial is looking to purchase all outstanding shares of SMI common stock at a price of $19.75 per share in cash. SMI stocks closed at $18.95 per share on Tuesday, the day before the announcement. SMI owns 8 tracks that currently host the NASCAR Cup Series. So far, no other info on Nashville Speedway, which SMI has a hand in the attempt to bring NASCAR back to the Music City. Motorsports Radio USA will keep tabs and look out for any future developments. Please note, race fans, that I do not own any shares. Uncontrolled Tire. NASCAR has made a change to the Uncontrolled Tire rule. The now old rule is that a tire can't be more than an arm's length away from the tire carrier. Well, that is no more. NASCAR announced a change on Wednesday. Now, with this new change, a tire will be considered uncontrolled if they create a safety issue or if they impede or interfere with another competitor's pit stop. According to NBC Sports, safety issues include but are not limited to tires rolling into the traffic lane of pit road. Also, tires cannot be bounced or thrown at any time. Tires may be rolled from the outside of the pit box to the pit wall as long as they do not create a safety issue or impede or interfere with another competitor's pit stop. That's from the outside half of the pit box to the pit wall, which is the inside half. Now, once tires are returned to the inside half of the pit box, they cannot roll back to the outside half. Tires, equipment, and crew may not interfere or impede with another team's pit stop. And tires that touch or contact a vehicle while being carried to the outside half may be considered a no call. Did you guys get all that? Good. Penalties remain the same. Under green flag conditions, drivers have to serve a pass-through. Under yellow, drivers have to start at the tail end of the field. Source Dustin Long from NBC Sports. Now, this new rule starts this weekend at Pocono. Another change starting at Watkins Glen is this. If cars come in for a 4-tire pit stop, outside tires must be changed first. In other NASCAR news, Kaulig Racing announced on Sunday crew chief of the number 11 Xfinity Series team Nick Harrison has passed away at the age of 37. A statement from team owner Matt Kaulig and team president Chris Rice reads, "It is with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of Nick Harrison, our beloved crew chief of the number 11 car at Kaulig Racing. Please keep Nick's family in your thoughts and prayers at this time." Nick Harrison has manned the pit box crow's nest in all 3 NASCAR series since 2006, including 120 Monster Energy Cup Series races and 184 Xfinity Series races. Current driver of the number 11 in the Xfinity Series, Justin Haley. Thank you, race fans, for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretti for the Motorsports Radio USA podcast, motorsportsradio.net, the home of motorsports talk.